Hey, I'm Dave Williams here, sharing about one of the core components of a data strategy: technical infrastructure. Building a flexible and scalable data architecture is a complex topic for which there are many options and approaches. So we'll just touch on a few things to consider here. So, one of the things to look for is, to what extent can an operational system support analytical needs? Likely very little. This isn't generally considered best practice to have an operational system supporting analytical needs. So this may mean a dedicated analytical tool is required. Another thing to consider is whether the organization has the technical infrastructure to support a data repository on premise or in house, or would leveraging a more modern and dynamic cloud-based solution make more sense? Where the data doesn't exist today, how will the gap be filled? Can the data be calculated or predicted? Can it be purchased? Or can a new source system be implemented to generate the data? How to get the data from source systems into the central repository is another factor. Does the organization have a standard integration tool? Will this layer of architecture be leveraged for business logic? How will you provide access to the data? Will IT serve as a central service to create reports? Will you enable your business for self-service reporting? Will the reports be pixel-perfect printable reports, or will the reports allow user interaction with the data? Will they be embedded into websites or provided to people outside the network? How big is the data? How much data do you have? How quickly is it being generated? And how much variety is there in your data? How much power will the organization require to churn through all that data on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis? Is the data structured or unstructured? And how close to real time does the analysis need to include? All of these considerations will go into an overall technical architecture. And as with most designs, the more requirements and future needs are taken into account, the more the solution will support the growth of the business going forward. So I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions about technology requirements and technology architecture and infrastructure as it relates to your data and analytics, I'd love to talk. My email address is below. Feel free to reach out.